Breaking news. Eagles just extended Cam Jurgens. That is right, everybody. Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Arkham. Talking about today's extension, we got Cam Jurgens. So this morning, Adam Schefter reported that the Pro Bowl center, Cam Jurgens, and the Eagles reached an agreement for a 4 years, $68 million extension that includes $39.4 million guaranteed. That contract ties him in Philadelphia to 2029. That is insane. I love Cam Jurgens. I know that beginning of the season, there was some talks about obviously replacing Jason Kelce. That's a big ask. Jason Kelce has been a staple for our center for 15 years, 13 years? It's been insane. And I get that Kelce always wasn't this good. He kind of was like fine wine where he progressively got better as he aged. But Cam Jurgens was awesome. People really didn't understand that we had him in the backfield. I mean, Cam Jurgens was selected partially because the Eagles let Jason Kelce kind of like scout in the 2022 draft, and then he picked Cam Jurgens to replace him pretty much. Like when the Eagles were picking centers to eventually replace Kelce, Kelce had a heavy hand in picking Cam Jurgens, and people don't really realize that. And he was an understudy for the last couple of years. I mean, he was maybe, I think, right guard, if I'm not mistaken. And then he progressively took over center last year as his first year as a center and made the Pro Bowl. I mean, he did awesome. He gutted it out. I mean, obviously he was somewhat injured in the very end of the season, but it doesn't matter. He has the heart of a champion. I mean, for his first year, he couldn't ask any better. I love Cam Jurgens. I'm happy he's staying with the Eagles. 4 years, again, Howie Roseman is getting ahead of it. He knows that Cam Jurgens is probably going to be a young, bright, up-and-coming center. Maybe top 5 the next few years. And he's projecting that. And just like he always does, he locks him up to a contract early, and it helps us save money. I believe this signing saves us about $3 to $4 million in cap savings heading into the season. Again, I don't know what the savings is for. I think we're going to have about $22 to $26 million, somewhere in there. I haven't done the actual math on that. I know this week is a big week. We got the NFL draft coming in this Thursday. I'm very excited to see what we do. Our next chapter begins in the 2025 season. So I'm kind of excited to see like what Howie Roseman has planned. Obviously, he has a draft board. He has who he would like to pick, and then kind of see how the draft falls. I mean, obviously, every draft is unique. Every draft is different. There could be a runs of quarterbacks and certain players running in the very beginning, and that could start a trend of teams following that, and then it lets people slide to the Eagles and let them either draft up and get them or hold still. I mean, who knows? Again, pretty excited. New season. Can't wait. Fly, Eagles, fly.